Hello and welcome in this new training video by Alessandro Zamboni. Today we are transforming a PLR package into something new. What is a PLR package to start? PLR stands for Private Label Rights, and it means it's a product you can resell as your own. You can simply place your name on it and sell it, or you can even edit the documents and sell it. So, here is the folder of a new Threads Unleashed the PLR product I bought and I also promoted. You can find the link of this product below this video. And you get many things, including source files that are the most useful thing you have, because you can edit the document in docx. So now I go to Google Docs, or better, Google Drive. This way, and I upload my docx file. Once it is uploaded, and it takes generally a few seconds, okay, you can click over and it will open for you on Google Docs. Okay, if you want to change the title, obviously we have to delete this cover. So imagine in my case I call it Threads Empire. When something like this happens and there's a lot of space between the two lines, what I generally do is clicking normal text and normal text, or this at the end, the clear formatting, obviously selecting the text. Okay, so now it should be, no, nothing changed. Fantastic. Okay, so let's bring them to the center and make them big enough to be seen. Bold, and we put those to the center. It's very strange, these things, that the text goes this way, no problem. Okay, let's do this. You can put your author's name. There's the table of contents here, is obviously with links. I'm not someone who loves table of contents simply because I don't know how to do them. So you can delete this table of contents and rebuild it later when you will have new contents. Here is a disclaimer that always works great. So leave it. It's not important the size, it's important you have this disclaimer page. So Threads, a new way to connect. A new social media account. What is Threads? Okay, so another thing you can do is remove photos. I generally don't put photos if not really necessary. Okay, now we can take this text out. You can take all the first chapter. Too long, I think. Yes. Okay, so take the part 1, only the first one. We can go to ChatGPT, or you can go to quillbot.com. Let's make a first difference. ChatGPT can come for free if you use the GPT 3.5. Instead, if you pay $20 per month, you can use the GPT-4. Okay, you simply tell to ChatGPT, please rewrite this chapter for me. And you go down, keeping press the shift button, and you paste your text here. You hit enter, and hopefully what you get from ChatGPT should be new because rewritten. While it rewrites, I can jump on quillbot.com and show you how pasting this way. You can click one of those modes. If you use Quillbot for free, you will get 100 characters per time, so you have to post this 4 times to get it done. While here I can post up to I think 5,000 words per time. So if you select the standard mode and click paraphrase, you will get a new text, okay? A new text which is 11 words less, but it's pretty good, okay? You can also click rephrase to do it again, or you can click where it shows, for example, those orange words, to change them. So a recently created text-based social networking could become a recently launched, just launched, newly launched, freshly launched, newly developed. And again, every orange phrase or word can be changed in one click to something you prefer. Readability is good. A recently created text-based social networking site called Threads attracted millions of members in the first few hours, more than 30 million in the first day. Here you read over 30 million within the first 24 hours. So this Quillbot uses AI, and it's a tool I bought because it allows me to humanize text, because once you run through this and you pass over AI checkers, they will say this is humanly written. Instead, with ChatGPT this doesn't happen. So here is ChatGPT chapter. We can even check them to see if they are unique or not. You can do that with, let me think, Copyscape. Copyscape is a paid tool to check for text uniqueness. So let's copy here the one from ChatGPT and let's see if it's unique or not. No results, so it's unique. If you rewrite PLR, you get unique text from ChatGPT. Let's now copy this from Quillbot and run the text again. You see, no results even in this case. Okay, so the two tools are great. ChatGPT is great only if you rewrite PLR, because in general there's some text that appears copied from other websites. This happens because text is not in the same niche you're working, it's in different niches, but ChatGPT has a model of AI that use contents it finds everywhere and make it available to you using words that have been used in other niches. So that's why sometimes outside the PLR rewriting, ChatGPT can give you double content, while Quillbot doesn't. So what you have to do now is take the new content from ChatGPT or from Quillbot. You copy that with a Command C if you are on a Mac, or a Control C if you are on a computer. You go there, you delete this chapter and you enter yours. If you want, you can create a new document, because I see here there's double lines to make it longer than it is, and I don't know how to remove double lines. Okay, single. So if you select all text and you click here on format, line and paragraph spacing, and you go on single, you get it written in single way. Here is another suggestion by Quillbot that can stay active and tells you when the phrase can be done in a better way. you click it and it gets rewritten. On threads which the Instagram team created and which Meta owns, users can upload both image and videos in addition to text-based posts. So here you can write chapter 1, a new social media account, threads with capital T, and you can make this bold and probably bigger, or you can use whatever you like, or just put the title below as I usually do in my books, and something like that. You adjust the text. If you prefer readability, you can bring again, selecting the text to 1.5 for example. To make it less long and more readable, you can do, for example, line 1.5, and you see that now is better this way. Okay, it's more readable, there's more space. Then you can write part 2 in the same way, part 3, part 4, whatever parts there are, and you have a brand new product no one has, okay, because it's different, it's written in a new way, and this is a great way to rewrite content with AI. Another thing you can do is replace images with better ones. And another thing you have is to insert things you search on your own inside the books. This takes way more time, okay? You have to check on websites like medium.com, quora.com for new, in this case, threads characteristics, new ways to use it, new numbers of threads apart the 30 million user when it opened. And this way you can rewrite the text and make it longer or even better, okay? Or you can put at the end a chapter where you analyze how to use threads with a real strategy on brand building, on posting, how to create content with ChatGPT, for example. You insert that into this report and you make it bigger and better, okay? Posted this way without touching the text and removing images is 44 pages, so you will need around 1 hour to finish this on your own. But that's how you rewrite PLR content in a fresh and great way, and how you can get results from it without showing you take it from someone else with resell rights or PLR or whatever, okay? So taking the time to rewrite your PLR content is always great for your customers and for yourself. Remember chat.openai.com for getting it rewritten with the command please rewrite this chapter for me, and you copy the chapter after. Otherwise quillbot.com, you copy your content, you put it there, you select a mode. Could be fluency if you want it more easy to read, formal if you need something sophisticated, academic, simple, creative, expand if you want more words, it can add more, shorten if you want it more short and strict, and custom if you want some different rules. You can even increase or decrease the synonyms used. So it's a really great tool. When you finish your document, you can go there to File, Download as docx or PDF ready for the sale. So thanks so much and see you soon. Bye, Alessandro Zamboni. Bye bye.